Hey, Katie. I think it's a great question and a great observation. I think what you're seeing is fairly common. Less youth getting involved on Facebook, less activity there, more activity on Twitter and other mediums. But Facebook is still pretty much king. But Twitter is definitely a growing market. Instagram is actually the one where I've seen a lot of junior high and high school kids moving over to, as well as texting becoming the primary way they're doing it. A lot of people talk about the cell phone being a social form now, and a lot of it is because parents are there, and so they're looking for places that they can feel like they have ownership of. It's not as much about avoiding their parents as it is about having their own place. Uh, if you're looking to really kind of look at tools that can help manage all of those things, including like mass texting, emails, because the reality is these things are going to continue to grow and change. There's going to be new services that come up. I would recommend a Flocknote as a primary one. Hootsuite is also another great service that allows you to manage multiple social media suites at the same time. So you can send out one message but get it to multiple places. Flocknote has the added advantage of doing emails, mass text messaging, as well as registration processes and a couple of the other add-ons that it has are really worth the value depending on the size of your youth group and your budget. It's definitely the one that I would recommend. We're also talking about social media on my blog all week, which www.perpetualministry.com, and then click the TWYM blog link, and we're talking about social media usage there all week long. And I did an interview with Adam McLean yesterday, and I'm doing one with Elaine Minardi with the Diocese of Reno later on today. That'll be going up, and it'll be addressing some of the frameworks, some of the ways we make parents aware of their teens' behavior on social media in really positive and accurate ways, as well as with Elle today, we'll be talking about a book she wrote called The Theology of Social Media, which talks about why it's important to be ministering in these ways. For me, and though some people make fun of me for this, I have found Facebook groups to be more useful than Facebook pages because there's a sense of privacy as well as a sense of community that's created by them. I have both, but I've found that the conversations in my group flourish more and that I have more participation there than on my Facebook page, which some people, it's the other way around. So just something to consider. If you have any questions, post them back below, and I'll probably type them back this time. Sometimes this is easier for me to get my thoughts out on, though.